What's good, favorite Scar guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Charles.
And I'm Alyssa.
And if you guys are new to the channel, please make sure you guys subscribe right now, press that like button, and don't forget to comment team forever. Guys, we haven't done a mukbang in months. And you guys know seafood is our favorite thing to eat, to do mukbangs. So we have a restaurant. It's a new restaurant. He's actually like a chef.
This is the first time we're seeing this too.
So like,
we're all seeing this
together.
And we've never had this before, so
he's cooking.
it smells really good.
Oh wow, it looks good. Oh my. Oh my god. Hold on, wait, okay, come out. So we got some crab in here.
We have shrimp. You can't eat it yet, that's not fair.
Yeah.
You're supposed to like show them and then
Can you like peel it off?
No, don't. You know I do.
She's doing it again, y'all. She's not pulling off the shrimp. We have crab.
What does it taste like?
What?
Alfredo sauce. Right? Like on it? Okay, so then we also have potatoes, sausage.
Yeah, I see an egg in there.
We got corn, we got eggs.
Yo, fire.
That looks.
And we're not just saying this.
It actually is really good. You can smell the
So
garlic.
we're gonna do a life update. All right, so what do you want to start with? We'll start off something and we'll just go off of it. Okay, I'll just start off with this, the buying a house. Instead of buying a house, why don't you build so everything is exactly how you want it? And we'll start off there, we'll just go from there, we'll just talk. Because we're just talking about life. A full, complete update of what we've been having, what we've been doing.
I haven't had the crab yet, but the potato and the shrimp got me.
What do you put on it?
I taste a lot of garlic. This sauce reminds me of like Alfredo sauce.
They're like a better version though.
Shrimp are really juicy too.
Oh my. I feel like we're well versed in crab and seafood. We got a kind of a pretty good judgment. Like we've ate a lot of seafood. It's one of the best. Wow. I don't know, these sausages are good too though.
All right, you can answer the question. Because we're not talking, we're just eating. So, we're not like set on just buying a house. We are considering building too.
We're not selling the whole process of all that stuff. We literally go back and forth every day.
In our experience though, I feel like we'll look at a house, we'll go for a showing, we like it, we're like, oh, we would change this. So then we go back to well, if we're gonna buy a house and change everything,
Might as well build.
why not we just build? But then we like, dang, the building process is gonna take 2 years.
We talked to a builder yesterday.
Yeah, and he said maybe even 3 years.
We don't got that
to build
time.
a house. I don't want to wait 3 years, but also like it's gonna be like your dream house. So it's like something that you wouldn't want to wait for.
The way I look at it, it's like, you may like something right now, but when they start building it, you may not like it anymore. Like 3 years maybe, we may hate it. Times change, we change, like we might not like certain stuff as we do.
Yeah, because the same things we liked last year, we don't like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, so.
It's the same thing if you buy a house, like.
Yeah, but at the same time,
it.
if you buy a house, you can get that instant like now, and you kind of like can get anything you want now.
Okay.
And you got a chance to change it if you don't like
We're like go back and forth, because one day Charles wants to build a house and then one day he doesn't. It's hard.
It is hard.
Also, buying a house is scary because it's like such a commitment, and I really want to buy a house that I truly like. Like you can't just like move out after 6 months when you like get sick of it, like how we do now. You're stuck.
It's not the simple move out and never worry about it again.
Yeah.
No. I've been looking at so many different businesses, so many different like avenues. At one point in my life, which I'm pretty sure everybody thought the first thing that they were doing was going to be the last thing that they were doing. Like everyone thinks this is it. Like this is what's going to make me, you know, so much money, this. And the way I look at life is like, I'll always look at, okay, we're doing good at something. Now how can we progress this and make it even bigger? You know what I'm saying? So I think of like different businesses all the time. I can say every single day, I look up different ideas. Okay, how is this making money? How does this look in the next couple years?
What are you saying?
I'm gonna say it. I was talking about finance.
I know, but
how I'm into saving and how I'm into looking up stuff. And how I'm literally don't want to build a house and don't want to.
You don't want to build a house?
I don't want to worry about it because I'm too much worried about figuring out this year you may be able to afford this much and next year you may be able to afford this much.
I know, but that can go on for a long time.
Honestly, what I learned about life is it's never enough.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're always thinking it's not enough.
Yeah.
So if you constantly think like, oh, more, bigger, you know, like then you're never gonna actually like, you know, do it. You're gonna be like, let's wait another like year or 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be like that.
Sometimes I gotta live in the moment.
Yeah. Because I feel like we talk about house all the time, but we really don't know what we're gonna do.
2021 goals.
2021 goals. Okay,
I never really had individual goals because I say that like nothing we can do as individuals and we're a team regardless. So I always look at like us together. I would say for us to be double the size we are now on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everything. And how do I plan on getting there? It's just by us being consistent, us working hard, kind of doing what we're doing, bringing a lot more. I don't want you guys thinking that we're lazy.
We went like really hard for a while, and then this past break, we took it a little longer. I feel like we all just got exhausted. For us, always at the end of the year, when we start, you know, like getting a little tired. You're coming down to the end of the year and then you start slowing down, you know? That's what happened. But we're back, we're back.
We're back in full throttle.
We're gonna be consistent again and not like post and then
go missing
and then come back and then go missing again. Like we're really posting. I mean, everyone thought like the worst.
Yeah, guys, listen. When people go missing, I mean, honestly, it does kind of.
Like honestly, you never really know.
When people go missing, everyone thinks you broke up or this, that, and third. But in reality, you're just handling stuff in life that, like I said, like we literally have a lot of stuff to do in like real life, kind of like that we really can't like take care of sometime when we're.
Or you just push it aside.
Yeah.
So we take the time to take care of everything.
What you done?
I'm getting a little full. That was really good. We actually like ate a lot so far.
Not really. I'm about to.
What?
I'm not done. All right, positive and negative impacts COVID had on y'all and YouTube.
Positive, we grew a lot. When COVID hit, I remember this day like it was yesterday. I don't know why I always go back to this day, but when COVID first hit and then you started panicking when we went to the grocery store and stocked up. Do you remember that day? We filmed it too, I believe. Yeah, I think we filmed it.
Dude on the radio was like, go home.
Yeah, like it's about to be a lockdown. Like we were like so scared. Yeah. That's when it started, like for us. We just grew really fast because I feel like everyone was home, you know, they had nothing better to do. They were on the internet, on YouTube, and we grew a lot. And that's when we hit 1 million. We hit 1 million end of May. So I think COVID helped us, you know, with our YouTube channel and us growing. I
think we're a bright spot in people's lives.
Yeah.
During all these tough times. That's mainly why we kind of like try to be normal. We're like normal people just like y'all, like everyday people. Just happen to YouTube. Like, we were in the house just like y'all. Like, we wasn't doing all kind of crazy stuff, taking trips and this, that, and the third. Like trying to show y'all like, you know, YouTube.
Like we can do this because we're YouTubers. No, we did not go that way. We stayed in the house. Yeah. But also that was like a negative thing too because we were like, dang. Can't do anything else. You gotta like
you don't realize how much you like say it.
We feel like this is boring for you guys. You can't even leave that.
Like we did dang near all our videos in our house, but when you gotta stay in the house, it is so different.
There's even a point where our pool was shut down. So we couldn't even like
you couldn't even go outside
at the pool if we wanted to.
I was like, dang, like I hate this. And it's still going through it, so I mean, I don't know if it's gonna get shut down again. I don't know why I'm still eating, I'm hungry.
I say, go keep eating.
I don't know if it's gonna get shut down again, but we are in the middle of like, some stuff is still open. Still can't go around nowhere without no mask, gotta have your mask on. You know what I'm saying?
And that's just a given now, like, you know?
If you don't got your mask, don't even get out of the car.
Yeah, like, that's just like, I feel like it's gonna be a normal thing, which is like sad, but I feel like it's such a normal thing now to wear the mask that when everything is okay, people are still gonna be wearing the mask. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it's made that much of an impact to where like I don't feel like we'll ever go back to fully normal because you know, people are still gonna wear the mask even when they say not to. But yeah, negatively, it's just like not being able to do a lot for you guys, like give you like the content that you probably wanted. But I feel like we're really blessed to be in the position.
But that's how I'm trying to get back.
That's why we have given away so much this past year. Well, last year.
Honestly,
I feel like it's still 2020. This past year, 2020, we gave
honestly,
away a lot.
We gave away so much more than what we planned to because of COVID. Because we knew people were going through stuff. And one thing, I don't know, I'm the type of person, if I see you on the street homeless, I'll give you money. Yeah. Regardless of what you may use it for. So that's how I feel about like business. I'll be like, okay, well, these people are like watching us, they support us, you know, you guys do a lot for us, you buy our merch, you do this, that, and third. And only thing we can do, I mean, we can't help out everybody, but obviously we want to help out as much as we can. So that's why we do like a lot of giveaways and stuff like that.
And sometimes just like randomly, like, just give away money.
I feel like A lot of people think like, oh, you do that for more subscribers. Honestly, it doesn't really like kind of affect our subscribers. Like when we do a giveaway with money, like it doesn't really like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not like we like go
like blow up. Like we still stay the same. So we do it just because honestly we truly.
Yeah, we could literally be the same and give away money and then not give away money. Like we would still be like the same.
Yeah.
So it's not for that reason.
Is Alyssa secretly pregnant?
No.
Alyssa ain't secretly pregnant, okay? We ain't trying for no baby right now. We already made a decision, man. We want to have a baby when we're able to both be inside the thing.
Yeah, we don't want to have a baby during this time.
Yeah, like this ain't the best time to have kids.
Yeah, not right now, not anytime soon. We honestly just had this conversation.
Yeah.
Not too long ago about how like when and like obviously you can't. We're not gonna like plan it to the T, but like you know. We're just gonna wait a while. We still wanna enjoy ourselves and our life, and hopefully when everything goes back to normal, we can travel and have fun.
Yeah.
I wanna do that a little bit more before I start popping out the kids.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with her 100%. Okay, I agree with her 100%. Are you quitting YouTube?
No.
No. YouTube is our baby. Okay, YouTube is something that we did by ourselves. No one can ever take it from us. This is our fan base, this is our audience.
Yeah, this is where we started.
This is where we started, this is what we love.
And believe it or not, no matter like how many followers we have on other platforms, like this is the one we always think about the most.
Yes.
Like this, we do everything for this channel.
We do everything for YouTube. We don't do giveaways on Facebook. We don't do giveaways on Instagram. We do everything. If you're not a part of our YouTube channel, we won't, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's always here.
We love YouTube. YouTube's our baby. And I know sometimes it seems like, yeah, they're taking breaks, but honestly, like I said, we never posted 365 days ever. Okay, we've always posted the same amount of times as we did in 2020 and 2019. So guys, remember, they're just split up a little differently now. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it might seem like a longer break, but it's just that we split it up so you guys couldn't really tell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like this past year, like we just went off.
Yeah.
And we like missed a lot of days in a row, so it seemed like we just gave up, but that wasn't the case.
You guys take too many breaks is getting upsetting. Why do you do that? We have a normal life to live also, and we have to make sure that we're good before we come on camera.
Like imagine, okay, so you know, like a 9-to-5 job, you know? Yeah. You go to work 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, or whatever your schedule is, and then you leave and you go home, right? Like we need that too.
Yeah, like we gotta have some like some real relationship time and hanging out. And,
like without the camera.
Yeah, because we don't want our times to be recorded all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I do stuff nice for Alyssa, and I don't want to record it all the time. I'm just like, hey, I want to do this like
exactly.
I want to just do this and give it to you, and I don't feel like, you know.
Not every intimate moment between Charles and I has to be recorded.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think
like
that's where kind of like the YouTube fraternity kind of like gets misconstrued. Even though it does sound good, like, hey, why wouldn't you record it? But at the same time, you gotta balance
the balance. You gotta have like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Work and life balance, like it's very important for like us to stay good and keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah. What's your biggest differences as a couple? Me and Alyssa are complete opposites.
Completely opposite. Like we do agree on things.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, we just
we complete opposites.
We were raised completely different too, so like we view things differently.
I think that it works because we're opposites, and so we're able to like kind of like understand each other's like where you're coming from a little bit sometimes. But like we are completely opposites, so I think our biggest difference is just like it could be anything. It could be music in the car. You know, like I listen to different type of music as Alyssa listens to. Like Alyssa likes a lot of mainstream stuff. I like a lot of underground stuff. So it's a lot of, you know, yeah. For the guys who don't know where sushi's at her mom's house.
Yes, yes.
If
you guys haven't watched that video, go watch it. We explained everything. But yes, sushi's at my mom's house right now. We
had a little situation with the landlord, and we just let Sushi go to her mom's house for a couple months while we figure out our situation
our living situation, and then she's gonna come back.
Yeah,
Sushi's, I didn't give her away.
Yeah, like, no, Sushi's our dog. Sushi's not going anywhere.
She's coming back.
Yeah.
But my parents were like the best option because obviously we don't want to give her away, so we're not gonna give her to a stranger.
Yeah.
That doesn't know how to like take care of her. Like my parents were like the only ones I truly trusted.
Yeah.
And then they would give me our dog back.
For sure, giving us a dog back. Are you guys happy with how far you've come in the YouTube space?
Yes.
Honestly, yes.
Honestly, if you asked me when we started that we would be here in this amount of time, I'd be like,
no. You'd be like,
I think it's gonna take a little bit longer than that.
Yeah. But like, honestly, yes. I'm happy and I'm excited for us to see what's like going to come. Like this year, we want to double our numbers. So therefore, you know, if you look at the double, we're gonna be at what, 3.1 maybe? We want to be about 14 million on freaking Facebook, and I think it's extremely possible.
That's insane. I think it's very possible too, because Facebook, because we have a lot of followers on Facebook.
Yeah, that's like our biggest platform, but we love YouTube the most because that's where we just started from. That's our baby. Yeah. And before we knew anything about anything else, like that's what we were grinding for.
That's all we knew.
And literally, like that's it. Like YouTube is our baby, and we love it, and we appreciate YouTube for all that
for changing our life.
Yeah. Favorite thing to do off camera?
I just like to chill.
Yeah.
I love to just chill, and I love to watch movies or shows. Like I really enjoy just chilling.
Yesterday we watched Hustle and Flow.
We watched Hustle and Flow, and then like lately we've been watching Love and Hip Hop because we discovered we have like TV.
Yeah, we didn't know we have TV on our TV.
Yeah, like cable TV. So I'm like, and all like the old shows are on, and that's like when I used to watch TV all the time. It was always like Jersey Shore, Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wives, like all those shows. So
Laguna Beach.
Like we watch those shows. I just like relaxing and chilling. I really like to just be like.
See, I like to just lay up in my boxes.
Yeah, I like to be comfortable, I like to be chilling. Honestly, like, I like to watch YouTube. I know it's like weird because like we do YouTube, but I genuinely like to just lay down in bed and like watch like my favorite people on YouTube. Like that brings me like happiness. But I just like chilling with Charles.
Yeah, I like watching podcasts and stuff like that. I like watching like.
Yeah, I don't get into podcasts.
I watch a lot of like.
If I can't see you, I can't listen.
Well, see, sometimes I'll be watching a podcast where they like do like the.
Like on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can watch those podcasts. I can't just like listen to someone talk and like not look at them.
Any other opportunities outside of YouTube? Honestly, that's kind of where we're like focused on right now. Is building stuff outside of YouTube, and that doesn't even require like you to be like social media popping.
Yeah, just like
I say, like working on different stuff like that while still working on businesses that kind of like we can use our audience for.
Pertaining to YouTube.
Yeah, you know, like merch and stuff like that. But like I said, that's one of my biggest things that I like really focus on is like us building something forever. And I think our YouTube is like forever, but at the same time, I mean, you guys can like cut off YouTube one day and like, all right, I'm done with Charles and Alyssa, and there goes that. And we're not about to make that be the end of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't want us to be done when you guys are done.
Yeah.
With YouTube. Or,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, like people become relevant as time goes on.
Yeah, and we don't want to be just one of those couples, which I don't think we ever will be because we have a strong fan base. I don't think we ever will be like kind of washed under the rug, but I'm just saying it in a way like we want to make sure that but not just in case. That's not ever gonna happen.
No, it's not gonna happen, but we like to have other things
going.
You know, like when we have kids that they can take over.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
alright, guys.
kids can't take over this.
The camera's going dead, I swear right now. We love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. We love you. We'll see you in the next video.
Adios.